All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Oh man, it was a good night. Spent some time over on Ghost Stream, had fun. I think Pretzel died as soon as no, just song ended. Um, yeah, had a blast on stream with Ghost. Time to stream myself. Let's have some fun. Got to work on that ship though. All right, let's get this going. Hope you all had a good evening. Those of you who weren't in Ghost Stream. Bob is back at it. I'd like to say better than ever, but he's still the slow, plunky, plodding thing he always is. Slim, if you can hear me, I am good to go if you want to chat. What I want to start on this. Let's give Bob a hand to get some stuff built. Oh, all right, no problem. Working on getting the jump drive done, so hopefully we will yeah, we're gonna have some fun with it. We are gonna be redesigning the front and the back. I know I've done a lot of redesign on the rest of it already, but we will be doing more redesign. Don't worry. It'll be worth it. Because Slim is actually on his way to, possibly on his way back from Mars with some platinum. So we're finally going to be able to get everything we need. Danger, danger. How you doing, Derg, if you're in chat?
I'm ready up.
Hey, how you doing, Derg?
Alright.
I'm going to recommend you start on Earth-like. Just straight up. Start on Earth-like. You can technically start on Pertam, but that is Rover Heaven and Hell. Because,
I've put one per term, and I like per term.
Yes, but there's like 5 factions of Rover-specific NPCs.
Eh.
And they're pretty aggressive. We had one person rage quit the server already because of them.
You know what I have to say to that?
Hey, you're welcome to take on the challenge. Remember to create your own faction, though.
Yeah.
Also, be aware, gold and silver are on your, you can find it on Pertam, but very, very rarely.
It's rare.
Yeah,
I know.
super rare. Like 1% chance rare. No platinum though,
Yes.
or uranium.
Oh, that's a given.
Yeah.
The only planet I know that has platinum is
Mars.
the one with the spiders.
Slim is on the way to Mars, possibly on the way back right now with some platinum for us. You know, for our faction. there are Epstein drives. They will help. Use the Rexes on your ships. When you find it, you'll understand. It is a
I also find finding resources in per turn is much easier.
remember, this is scarce resources, so they're not as common as they normally are.
They're still going to be just as quite common.
You hope. Oh, you don't have magnesium either.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why we recommended Earthlight, because while you can't find gold, silver here, there is some magnesium. I think you have to go to Alien for magnesium. No, Triton for magnesium. Triton for magnesium.
Oh, can we spawn on one of the moons?
No.
Okay.
And smooth voxels is on, so you don't really have to worry about having trouble running a rover on any planet.
Except for moon.
Oh no, you'll have no problem with it on a moon either, other than the low gravity. But you won't have to worry about
Exactly.
You won't have to worry about craggy voxels catching your tires, so you can run smaller tires if necessary.
Yeah, but the fucking drops it.
Also, you are limited to one Bob per faction. One nanobot build and repair per faction. And it can't be on a ship. It has to be on a station. Those are actually in the rules, so just making sure making sure you were aware.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, this game is definitely not going to be as hard as the one I've been playing.
I mean, hard's relative. You know, if you're starting on Pertam, say hello to all the raiders for us.
Yeah, per time you said there was only 5. Per time you said there was only 5 correct.
5 what?
AI that will
I said there were.
directly attack you.
I said there were like 5 AI factions that specialize in rovers on it.
Yeah,
One of
I've
them
been
really
playing a
likes
game
to go
as
for the
of late.
wheels.
One of them, as of late, I've been playing a game, and there was about 30 AI factions.
Oh, dude, there's a ton of AI factions. I said there were 5 that specialized in rovers specifically. That was all you'd see from them. Also, remember, that survival kit goes, you don't have any way to respawn at your previous location. You don't have silver. And all scraps on. All scraps the big equalizer there. Yeah, all scrap has done us dirty a few times. Thankfully, you can recycle the scrap in the survival kit, so you can get some things, but you're not getting straight components from scrapping, that's for sure. My suggestion for you, when you decide where you're going to put up a base, build walls. Build walls so so the rovers miss path. Slim's in the middle of a coughing fit, otherwise he'd probably say something similar. Or at least he was. I don't know if he still is. But good luck. Good luck, and here's hoping you manage to get together enough to get off planet. I might not be able to finish that jump drive, but... Oh! By the way, don't forget the food stuff is on. It is on the right-hand side of your rover, but it's not conveyored up to anything, so you'll need to get out to get stuff out of it.
Or the left.
Yours was on the left, mine was on the right. Yeah, mine was on the right. So, yeah, have fun with that. We might be out of gold. Oh, we have gold. Oh, we do have advanced welding as well as the advanced welding. So if you want to disconnect and Frankenstein something, that is there. But yeah, Bob is slowly whittling away at the ship I'm building. So much to do on it. Weird, isolated places mean I can't always help with it. I don't know why.
Oh, lovely. I got Ember and a Surf.
Oh yeah, I was there too.
But before I even dropped.
Yeah, you are in the Thunderdome, bro. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. You chose the Thunderdome. Should be interesting to see how that plays out for you.
Guess what I just immediately
Hmm?
I immediately find nickel.
Yep. Good luck on the ice, at least. Yeah, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need a lot of ice. Hope you find some.
I know Pertem is difficult for ice.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm going all the way up. All right.
Also, I don't know why, but I'm constantly flipping no matter.
Yeah, the rover is pretty sensitive, honestly. The default you might want to adjust the settings some. Not too bad though.
It is horrific for me.
All right.
Also, how do you get food?
Yeah, gravel and water in the emergency rations, and then queue it up in the production menu under
Yeah,
the
well,
emergency
hey,
rations. Mind you, it won't take you over 50% until with just emergency rations. You have to eat real food for that. But that'll at least get you tied over until you get a proper base set up. Oh, by the way, when you do get water, remember that you have to, that you'll make gray water from, when you drink. And you'll also emit organic waste. Save the both of them. You can recycle the gray water into drinkable water again, and the organic is used for
Power low.
making
Disconnecting browser.
growing plants later.
Disabling Netflix.
Need that all natural fertilizer.
Yeah. Also, I just found one man based.
Good luck. Remember, you got this.
Yeah, they're gonna have good luck eating me.
Oh, love that bravado.
No, I am not very good. I have found a crevice that is very tight and it's down a chasm.
Yep. Good luck on that bravado. You'll want it.
I guess close down in it.
Just, I don't know what Slim's up to, but I know he was on the way to the moon planet. Also, Dirk, you've got the second best ping right now. You're only 109.
How the fuck?
It's servers based out of Brisbane. Yeah, no. Ghost and I have the bad ping this time. I'm a little concerned I haven't heard anything from Slim for a while.
Also, I don't know why my car is moving.
Also, for your lighting needs, there are some absolutely wonderful MA lights. Spotlights. They do a fantastic job of lighting up the area they're facing. One sec. Good. Oof. half expecting to see the that flying brick descend out of the sky any minute. Starting to take off from Mars. Good, good. Dirk, have you watched any of what we've had going the last few days?
I haven't been able to. I somehow died even though I wasn't near my rover.
Yep. Sounds about right.
It was just a random death.
Alright,
I just saw an unsignaled enemy.
alright. I need to separate my ship from...
Just found iron and silicon.
Alright.
Is that Slim or an AI
Which one?
in game?
Oh, that's Slim. He's just, he's in the middle of a coughing fit, so he's staying muted.
Yeah, but he's not muted, he's talking.
What? You can see it in Discord. It looks like he's talking. Yeah, no, that's him coughing and his mic
No.
being nearby.
No. There's an AI voice in game.
Oh, no, that's not. That's, snarky sounds replacing your, replacing the, default voice.
They also just found nickel.
Alright. if you missed last night's live stream on Ghost's channel, you missed him him converting a Camaro into a plane and then crashing it on the moon.
One of those things.
Yeah, you want to know how many up thrusters there are on this ship?
A lot.
87 up thrusters alone. Totaling out 108.75 meganewtons of lift. Which isn't a huge amount, but that's using a that's using just the Rex thruster.
I don't know how I learned so badly.
Do what?
I'm lagging somehow.
You have a lot of enemies spawning near you.
0.
Have you been genning a lot of terrain? As in traveling long distances?
Not really.
I mean, top speed on small grids is 450.
Yeah, I haven't been going that fast.
Shame, it's fun. By the way, I was wrong on how many ups I had. I have to redo the up one.
Can you have bases?
Huh?
Can you have bases?
Yes, you can build bases.
Okay.
In fact, we encourage you to build stations. I apologize, chat, if this is not the most riveting content at the moment, but it's necessary in order to set up my hotbars correctly. A little bit of dull now means I can do barrel rolls later. Although I'm not doing barrel rolls in this before I get the outer skin on. Absolutely not. So much left.
There.
Hello?
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Slim.
How you
Hey, Steven. How you doing? Have you,
know.
have you joined Slim's server yet?
I tried, but I could not get on.
Really?
I couldn't find it at all.
He can get you the, direct address if you want.
Yeah, he did send it to me, but I just haven't been able to get on it.
Haven't had
Like,
the time.
I used the name of it. Yeah, like I usually when I was trying to get coming full, I was using the actual name for it,
Yeah.
and it coming up.
And
So he might have it as a private.
Just kind of did a
Yeah.
at you, huh? I know the feeling.
Yeah, I'm thinking he has the server as a private instead, so it doesn't show up on anyone's list.
If you are on Buffoons, it's got the direct connect info on it.
Yeah. He just sent it to me as a private
Yeah.
message.
I
jumped in here just to go and see how everyone's going. We realized that you were live on Twitch. I was like, yeah, let's go pop in on there too.
Dude, and we were Ghost Slim and I were live on Ghost's channel pretty much all night. From like 8 in the night till like 3 this morning.
I was too exhausted.
I think I got this. What's this? Oh. Hey, yo, you got that.
So did you guys all bunk together, or
Ghost,
or,
Slim, and
or are
I.
you guys making your own home?
Ghost, Slim, and I faction together because, because we planned to from the beginning. Durg has started off on his own on Pertam, which has smooth voxels. We have smooth voxels on, so yeah. the
I
rovers
was
can get a little out of control.
informed- So I was informed that certain planets don't have certain resources.
Yes, we have scarce resources on.
Yes.
Which means
Well, like,
Earth-like
let's
has
say-
everywhere has iron, silicon, and nickel.
Yep, all the basics.
But Mars has platinum. The moons have gold and silver. Asteroids can have silver. Earth-like has cobalt and magnesium. Alien has magnesium. No, Triton has magnesium. Alien has cobalt, and Pertam's like Earth-like, except it has a chance of having gold and silver, but no magnesium.
I heard that
What about-
Earth-like's the optimal
Earth-like
start, but if
has
you're feeling
a-
spicy, you can go for Pertam. Or you can be like Angry, who decided to settle on Triton.
No, I don't taste very
Russian is
spicy.
food.
Either do I, that's why I went for Earth-like.
I was thinking about if I was to jump on, I was thinking about doing So you guys don't really have very good access to like magnesium and cobalt. I was thinking about actually starting on like
we do
one of
have
those
we do have the
areas.
daily needs mod on too.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
remember your food and water.
It
And
would
it-
take a little bit for me to get used to all that. So
It honestly, we made sure that the starting Slim did. He made sure that the starting rover has an emergency ration kit as well as a water reprocessor. So you can all you need is gravel and ice at the start to get food.
is there still ice on the moon?
Yes. There's
Okay.
no magnesium though, so it is a risk.
But there's cobalt,
No,
so I can make.
no cobalt.
No, there's no. So you can't even make.
Gold,
Clusters.
silver is the specialty of the moon.
So in theory, you'll be. All the resources that you don't have, you'll be relying on the shops.
Yep, or getting off a planet. You can't. We do have all scrap, and that does mean if you salvage a ship, a block that would have like metal grids in it, you will get metal grid scrap, and you can refine that into small amounts of cobalt. If you don't find
Okay.
yeah, so you do have that. But just remember, unless you're on a planet that has silver and gold, you ain't got no way to replace that survival kit if it gets damaged.
Adhere to the idea of transhumanism. Yet, I do believe that the singular
I'll sign in. I'll see how far I can get before I lose my fucking mind.
Hey, Steven, you can join me if you want.
I'm gonna fuck around for a bit, and if it starts getting a little bit too where I can't keep up everything, yeah, I'll probably.
Yeah, Steven.
Nothing wrong
Do
with teaming up.
just-
Nothing wrong with teaming up.
I know,
just
I know.
joined, and you can join me if you want. I found nickel, iron, and silicon already.
I don't even know where I want to start yet, so.
are uploaded or augmented. I don't
All right.
think it's
Oh my body.
human anymore.
Ow.
They will be
Slim, if you can hear me, I think I am ready to test lift off my ship.
Oh, is this a large grid you built?
Yeah. I'm
I've
building
never actually-
I'm building what amounts to a starter thruster puck, underlying thruster puck to mount other stuff to, so that I can blueprint it and use it for other things later on if I need to.
Okay, so do you know of like somewhere in either one of the Discord servers that tells you what planet has what? Because keep asking someone's gonna get really annoying.
I can send you a link to the specific scarce resources workshop mod.
That would.
Yeah, and it follows that.
So.
Yeah, it's the
Workshop.
yeah. When you go to the workshop, the scarce resources mod, you're looking for the one by Slim sent it to me the other day. Here I can just copy the message and
Okay.
send it to you.
Thank you. You can try, buddy.
Been a while since I sent you anything apparently. Far down.
Try it. Yeah. Oh no, dude.
Well, I'll just drop it in Buffoon
Oh,
so you can see it.
Slim sent it.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Slim just sent it. Yeah. He was like, "Yep, it's gonna take him 20 minutes to just find his name." Fuck sakes. No.
Yes, I think Slim keeps half that stuff on, set up on a freaking
So
spare window.
it looks. I don't know if this is what it really is, but it's like it keeps like our. Fuck off, dude. I'm so fucking tired, dude.
Yeah.
It looks like it's not a pre-generated world. If you add in scarce resources,
Yeah.
because if you look at the actual picture, it's like it gives you coordinates, and then put him North Pole 70 cobalt deposits within that one area.
Yep.
So I'm guessing it's not a pre-generated. Sorry, it's not a random generated. It's a pre-generated world with
it-
less shit on it.
Kind of. It is. Slim knows better than I am, but he's in the middle of a coughing fit, so he's not really up to talking much at the moment. Where are my? I cannot find my large hydrogen thrusters. How do I lose 4 large hydrogen thrusters?
Why did
Oh, somebody. No, somebody turned them off hit them in build vision. I only turned them on, toggled the block off. Somebody else went behind and freaking hit them all in the terminal, so I couldn't find them.
Stop this here.
Incoming weight is 7 million. Jesus Christ. Slim is bringing in a mountain of platinum and gold and silver.
Huh. So magnesium can also be found in surface rocks on Earth, so it can easily.
Yep.
So that easy defense.
We haven't
you
seen
can just.
we haven't seen a single surface rock.
Oh, those weird surface rocks that
Yep.
that just protrude out of the ground.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I haven't seen a
So-
single one of those.
You will only find those types of things in the desert biome, the forest biome, and the snow biome.
Yeah, we're right next to a snow biome, but we're on an ice lake.
other creatures to know, like spiders and wolves?
Dad, why did it disappear?
You gotta buy it first, buddy. You can just take it.
Mhm. Oh,
It's recommended start on Earth.
he found some uranium too. Nice. Slim did.
Alright, I'm thinking about starting on Triton, but I forget how Triton is. Is it a
Higher gravity, low
is it
oxygen. Higher gravity, low oxygen,
Oh, yeah, so-
and you don't have cobalt there.
Yes, but you do have magnesium,
Yes,
so I can shoot the shit out of everyone that comes near me.
if you can get it, it's still down like 100 meters below the surface.
Okay.
Actually, it might not be if that's the planet for it.
It is the planet for it.
Then it might be higher up, but
Triton?
yeah, it might be higher up on Triton, but we had to go down nearly 150 to find it on Earth.
I get to water.
Yeah, me practical. Okay, so please make a fashion for your safe zone to take effect.
When you log off, specifically.
Open the server. When hopping off the server, return to turn off project.
Okay, so to keep everything.
Yeah,
Clean.
minimize
Yeah.
lag.
Yeah.
Also, only one nanobots build and repair.
Name
per-
your grids.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. So we can't build Pac-Man? Oh, fuck. I don't think you ever seen Pac-Man.
I don't remember.
I built. It was like a 25 by 25 square.
I mean, you
filled
can
it
build it. You
with,
just gotta name it.
No. Well, I named it I named it Pac-Man.
Mm.
It had its guns were only shooting for freaking missiles. That's it, rockets. Only, nothing else. So, keep in mind, I had, I think it was like something like 50 other damn things all the way around it, on top, all of it. It was covered in it. It was covered just in
So,
tiny little guns.
you wanna know what I'm naming my warship? The GKS Dry Heave.
Make a fashion is the way you get. Please make a fashion as this way you get offline shield protection. Oh, so if you don't have a fashion, you get fucked up.
Yeah, if
I'm
you don't have a
guessing there
faction,
are-
if you don't have a faction, then you when you log on, your the grids around your survival kit aren't protected.
I get you. Oh, well, what type of NPC bots are in there? Is there an abundant? Is there just like
Honestly,
basics?
I would not rely on the bots.
No. Like,
We
I'm
built-
trying to think of like
we
when I
built
build
one-
when I build a home, I want to
Yeah.
know, okay, do I need to focus on defense right away, or do I have time to actually build out a full
I would build. I would.
factory?
I wouldn't. Once you get basic assembler and refinery up, I'd at least put down some defenses, even if they're just
Okay, so it's
even if they're just independent turrets on a battery with some ammo shoved in them. That's still more
okay.
than nothing. and that's only because and that's only if you're concerned about rovers.
oh, there's the rovers there.
the little
Oh, Slim,
AI
Slim made it back.
Vo-
Oh, that
Volus?
was a spicy splashdown. Let's see how bad the bottom is. Oh, he is
nice.
spicy. Slim, did you get shot at on the way
So-
down?
So, damn. So I forget. How does the shops work? So like,
Good question.
let's say I get a huge abundance of just magnesium,
Slim
and you guys
Jim
need it
is
because you guys picked
spicy.
Earth-like. Like, without leaving my planet, could you guys still take it from me?
What?
As in, like a trade? As a
Um,
trade?
Honestly, I couldn't say. I'm not. I don't do much trading myself. If you've set it, if you
So-
set up
To
a shop, I
negotiate.
think. You good, Slim?
Yeah, I need to go and grab another drink very shortly.
All right. Do I
Yeah.
need? Do I need to go bring mine over and put a foot on the bottom of it to magnet to you and try to lift you more?
No,
Oh,
I can move.
it's just it moves like a drunk, huh?
Oh yeah, you saw how much?
Yeah, you are. Damn it! You are breaking your ship as you try to lift off. I
Okay,
can hear things
so
breaking.
this is my plan. I'm gonna try and be a
Trader.
wandering trader, alright?
Yeah.
Magnesium and all that shit, okay?
Slim. Do you have
I'm
any?
neutral
do you
to
have any
anyone
s-
but the
did
people
you,
that piss
have
me
you already
off.
ejected all your stone?
If you are not authorized to be near it, be shot
Oh,
So I didn't hear like sorry,
Yeah,
my
it's
voice
already-
was shot, so oh,
Oh no, you've
How
still got
well
you've
does
still
this-
got stone, Slim. If you want to eject that.
no, I'll make it.
All right.
What's happened is the base in. Literally, I've lost one speed module. I think. Oh,
Your thrusters still appear to be intact. At least all along the bottom.
yeah. So,
I think I have a situation here.
Uh-oh. Why? What's up?
My rover is stuck in the air. No, it's falling.
Did you just spawn in? Yeah, you're
Yeah,
in
just
free.
spawned
Yeah,
in.
you're in free fall at the start.
Free fall. This
Yeah.
is not free fall.
With you've got
This
a
is
parachute.
flying
You've got a parachute, but
There is
you're
no parachute. There is no parachute.
oh
It is gone.
You are good luck.
You're dead.
Good luck.
Well, I am falling, but I might as well go get drunk and then come back.
Oh,
And I don't drink
what-
very often,
Yeah, fair enough.
so I would have to walk to the. So like, I would have to walk all the way to the freaking LCBO, right? Just go buy some dang liquor, and that's like a 20-minute walk. And then drink a half a bottle, and I still might hit the ground. That's how slow I'm falling. It's nothing.
What gravity is that planet on?
I'm on the ground. Yay!
Sweet.
Collected the dung.
I forget.
I collected the dung
Oh, you gotta turn
I
around
don't know.
still, don't you?
in the dumpster. I collected that dung.
Okay. This is not a safe vehicle for me to be driving.
I had a vehicle like this on the moon, right? And yes, Slim suggested it to me. I spent more time flipping the damn thing over and over and over again in midair and then landing back on the wheels. I was having a blast just doing that. So you can't have a base underground. Can you have a base in the side of a mountain?
Your primary base, especially where you sleep, should not be in the voxels in case something happens. As long as your base is
Okay.
in it, the voxel replacement tool shouldn't replace it, but just be safe. You know, it's a case of be smart, don't be stupid.
I'm gonna decrease the speed limit because let's face it, this
The speed limit for small grids, the max is 450.
Yeah, but I decreased it from
Yeah.
a 180 because this thing looks like if I tap the wrong button, I'm gonna go flying, and everything is gonna be blown up again.
Slim
Oh,
managed to capture one of the small grid rovers, and it had enough gyros on it that he was able to stand in place, jump, and do a 360 no scope.
damn, that's what I want to hear.
Slim, are you wanting me to help you navigate in since you've got so much backblast? You need to go up.
Oh look, I immediately just hit 4. I landed on a chunk of magnesium.
Up, Slim. Up, 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 up. You need to go up a whole block and forward 1 block. Right up.
Nickel.
You should be able to from there. Or a little closer. Right there.
So yeah, I do think these maps are actually pre-generated
It would not surprise me.
because when I was reading the Steam page, it did say that pretty much it was. Look.
I can do a scavenger bot.
I'm looking for iron.
How do I already have gravity components? What?
No, let's turn the wheels up a bit.
Just trying to get some steel plate. Fix the
Ore
thing.
collection. There we go.
Alright.
We want the train.
Had to commit some repairs to the system.
Oh, I think it's the back wheels that are too close.
You good in there, Slim?
Yeah, just getting the thing all set up.
Alright.
Because, yeah, I found out who deleted half the, like, put everything hidden.
Mm-hmm.
He went ballistic. I told you he went
Yeah,
ballistic.
yeah. Oh, well, he did it on stream. Remember?
Yeah, and he did it to yours as well as
Apparently.
mine.
Which is wild because... Oh, crap baskets. Something is going on here. Alright, Slim, you want to stand by with, as I take off with mine real quick?
I'm coming. I'm just unloading. I had to throw in parachutes in this thing.
Just slow you down.
Yeah, for the weight, yeah.
Silicone, magnesium. Okay, stop turning.
Parking off.
Here for ages.
And
You
it
sure?
stays. Take his
Ah.
tires. Somebody's getting attacked.
Not me.
No,
So it worked.
no, no.
It worked.
Whoever's in snow,
There's two of them. A CUDA happened also.
Yeah, the CUDA's in pursuit of it as well.
Oh, I have no enemy signals.
They
I have
can-
one.
they- we have seen them
WTTS
appear as far as 4
transport.
kilometers
Yeah,
away.
the other one's actually invisible.
Yeah, we have had them appear as far as 4 kilometers away. All right, and I have a
Perfect spot
charging
right
jump.
here.
I have a charging jump drive now.
Magnesium,
there is,
silicone, and iron.
Whoever's in snow, there is 4 rovers heading your way.
It's probably me, because you don't have any.
Yeah,
What
it's
planet
actually
is
a
it
snow
on?
planet. A snow planet.
Yeah, I'm on Triton.
Yep. Incoming. 4 drones. And
Go,
they-
go, go, go!
And 3 of them do not have beacons.
Oh, that sucks. Fuck 'em. I dropped my location for a home and left.
All right.
Unless I can find a new
Hey,
one.
thank you, Muck, for the love about the ears. Wearing them for Easter.
It probably started getting a little upset because I
Yeah, fair
got
enough.
too
You
close
have
to them.
beagle, so I look tasty. Nice. Slim. So did you see what I named my ship?
Do not see the name.
It is the Dry Heave.
Oh god.
It does make Ghost Dry Heave, so it is appropriate.
And I don't think I can take out the
2.
stupid things with.
What do you mean? We got Slim and Steve on right now. Ghost is ghosting. Haven't seen him since his stream ended.
Motherfucker.
Hold on, you gotta give
Oh,
him
Space Engineers 1.
Yeah, it's the-
SE1. Not 2.
Yep. SE2 hasn't dropped its planets yet.
Yeah. Slim, did you want to
Is there
lift it
no
up, see
Jabos
how it
in this damn
handled?
thing? Yes.
Oh,
You've done pretty alright. Now we've just got to you've got to skin it how you want it.
yep, gotta skin it. Just wanted to make sure the thruster pack was working. Check it for damage after I move it around. I've got to
Have you got
update
any-
the engines on the end too, but
And you haven't got any downwards thrust.
yeah, I do.
I
Just on-
see it now. After I hit your the ship.
It's not a lot, but I shouldn't need much to go down very often in on planet. And a slower approach will be better.
Yep, I've already tipped the damn rover.
Yeah. P.S.
I'm having a glitch.
Little thing for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Just be careful of your that survival kit is your only survival kit until you find silver.
Yep, I've mentioned it all.
Silver and gold.
It turns decently too. I think all I need to
No,
do now-
it turns like a.
No. My ship,
Sorry.
it turns at a decent clip too. You know, like straight 90. Just straight pivoting.
Yep.
So it doesn't do too bad on that front.
I'm having a glitch. I'm mining nickel, but I'm getting nothing but stone.
Are you holding down F, are you? You don't need to hold down F, that's automatic pull pickup.
Yep.
I'm not.
And I just found a good place to go and have a home too, eh? And I only had to go and abandon it. Because they had iron, magnesium, and silicone all at one spot.
Where are you at, Slim? Oh, down there.
Down in the mining hole, what's going to soon fill up because of the auto fill.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just looking at what's down there. How far are we getting close to our magnesium?
Yeah, Slim is built an absolute unit of a drill.
I'm not gonna build here, but I'll just get it going because I need shit.
Oh, yeah, I think I mentioned it, but nanobots. We are limiting to. Hey, Ghost! Don't do that when somebody's trying to dock.
You want to not crack your neck? Do not want to crack
Holy shit!
If I find out you used Pig, I'm never closing your hand.
you want to crack your neck.
Going, footsteps.
Hey, Slim, can you go check it and see where I am on the parking?
Are you sure you want to park?
Okay, just
Some
tilt your
unsavory
angle towards me.
types I've seen around this facility in the past few seconds.
Bit more.
This isn't even.
You're about half a block.
Are you sure you want to park?
Wait, where are you? You're at.
Some unsavory types have been seen around this facility in the past few seconds. If I find out you used Pig,
Parking engaged.
I'm
There
never
we go.
closing your hand again.
Alright, which one is lift? I want to leave 6 on, but 7, 8, and 9 can go off because those are side to side and lowering thrust. I just want the lift on in case it comes loose for some reason. It'll hold itself up.
Oh, what else is on fire in the back here? Yeah, that's a bad one. Engine on fire.
Well, we've got a printer. He built a weld pit. Oh yeah. Slim made it back from Mars with all the platinum. So much he couldn't land without needing parachutes. Yep, we have a decent sized
Hey,
weld pit.
package.
Right. Also, little hint for you, since you like your nanobot building, but you're only allowed one, there is the robot factory available as well.
Good luck getting them.
Oh
to,
yeah, I
follow
never
directions.
did tell you what my Pac-Man was though. I never actually finished.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
Pac-Man,
I got-
I am not allowed to build Pac-Man on this server.
Correct. It's only allowed one nanobot build system on your base.
Yep, has to
And
be
it
on a
has to be
station.
your main base.
Has to be on your main station only.
So Pac-Man was running something like 300 nanobots.
Jesus
Mhm.
Christ!
Mhm.
I would lag
Yeah.
out.
I'm going to go and
I would lag
It
out just
had-
about anything.
It didn't lag out my computer at all. It was running great.
You were lucky then. Oh, that would lag mine out.
So pretty much 150 of them were meant to go and rebuild, and 150 of them were meant to go and destroy. But this is how it worked. So I would fly up to any ship that, and like the freaking nanobots, right? They were designed to attack weaponry first. So they would dismantle all of the enemy ship weaponry,
Yeah.
and pretty much I literally made it unstoppable.
Nice.
Unless if you had more guns than what my nanobots could actually
You seem to be
repair.
Have you considered a hard entry DLC?
That or I ran out of materials. And I
Fair
didn't
enough.
really run out of materials if my shit was tearing you down.
And
Well,
of course, Ghost
yeah.
wants me to go touch grass. I'll be right back. Hopping off.
damn ghost.
It's new. Even without pressing F, I am not getting the orbs. I'm just getting stone.
Can you see that it was actually nickel, or?
Yeah, I even just did iron and I just got stone.
That's strange. Let me have a look into that. Just give me a few minutes.
I'm back. A little bit of grass on my head. Ooh. Ember's
Kira, I found out me getting ores is basically useless.
You getting old? Sorry.
Ores.
do you not no, yeah, no, until you get a basic refinery, ore is useless, so you're stuck using stone. Because the survival kit can only process stone.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, so
Has it really
Is
been
there-
that long
is there
since
a
you
survival
worked with
kit
a
on this
survival kit, Dirk?
No, I've got a refinery, but I'm mining ores and I am not getting anything. And I just
so
flipped
am
my
I safe to
robot.
log off now? Cool moment.
Okay, are you sure
I
you're
just made a
actually
fashion.
mining ore?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I should aim.
I am running low on food. Let me go get some food. Oh, by the way, Steve, Dirk, if you've never played with it before, when you get the daily needs stuff built up, the hydroponics farm, either open cage or enclosed, they both need to be fed with organics, water, and gravel in order to make vegetables, to make food.
I'll be back.
All right, no problem.
I made a fashion and I logged out, so I'll be back.
Fair enough.
I even named my drop pallet. This way, you guys won't fucking delete it.
You ain't gotta worry about that for me.
You
At
need
least.
medicine. Yes, you do. Watch.
Ghost might come after you, but I won't. So, part of the reason I'm
I just lost
removing these
specific-
thrusters is because we've got better ones that I need to put on here. Ghost Outcast, yeah, he plays with us.
I just lost my survival kit.
Thank you for the Chuck Norris fact there, Ghost. If anyone makes the stupid mistake of engaging a dangerous parallax encounter on their own, that is up to you. Or any dangerous encounter.
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
Alright, and I think I've got it on this one. It's 5. We are putting 3 of these Morrigan thrusters on the front and the back. And of course I need steel plate for that. Hey, yeah. Yeah, no, all 3 of us went ham last night, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm a little hoarse too, but I'm stubborn and I'm gonna talk.
Inventory is full.
Yes,
Maybe
thank you.
consider changing
Thank
things.
you, Jarvis. Yeah, these are gonna be absolute beasts of engines once they're done. Oh, that's right. You do have a drinking stream with Minty tonight. That's right.
No, well, that minute.
Remember to make sure I get a link to that. Because I want to watch that. I want to watch the Minty stream even if I'm at work.
I got really fucking lucky on a station. Kira?
Yeah, what's up? You got lucky on in combat?
Yeah. No, on a station.
Oh, nice.
Less than 5 kilometers away.
Just remember that,
With a safe zone.
oh, nice. You know, for you to
Please check
take
your
refuge in when you're not, and with your rover.
What remains of it.
Do you at least have your survival kit still?
What I did say, let's just lost my survival kit, so I'm coming here to just see if they've got one.
Oh,
Or
no,
the
they don't.
silver can
I don't think
get
they
one.
do.
Engineer. A steel plate cannot get to your inventory.
So,
I at least have an
oh, by the
assembly
way,
and
we do have that telekinetic hand mod on there, on here, so you can hold R when clicking a disconnected block to drag it, or try to.
Oh, yeah.
It can come in handy. I've already working on getting those motors on, those engines on here. You have so much stone everywhere. Dear God.
This station has a large hydrogen thruster underneath it.
Grass touching right now. Hey, you know, you got to do it sometimes. Oh, he's got a point there. You're on Pertam, right? Third. There was a player that check the ownership of blocks before you try to grind, before you do anything. You might have encountered a player that rage quit. Was there anyone else that landed on Pertam?
Yeah, I did.
Other than Dirk and the other guy. BB something. Joe's next stop was Pertan. Ah. You may have encountered Joe. Joe's towing service. And if so, well, no, Joe. Yeah, no, BB was on Pertam, but I don't think I think all right, the medical room on the base is finally fixed. Finally. The med room on the base is finally up. All right, so I am waiting for these thrusters to build so I can rebind everything.
Yeah. Already done. I'm just already done.
And we're gonna find out how this. Oh, also, Ghost, did you freaking invisible things on my ship? Yeah, you had to. For me to get my forward and reverse thrusters, grouped, I'm gonna have to I have to go through and find each one. So yeah, I think you did.
Brakes off. Engaging hydraulics.
Humanism? Where is it? It's falling down. The fan might have taken it off the top. Get done. You don't turn off my fan. That is sick. Body's really hot. Fan screw me out. Every day.
Hero,
Yes, Sturg?
you're gonna hate me, but I can buy all the missing resources I have here.
Good.
They,
I'm not hating you for managing to succeed. I'm just telling you what we've been dealing with.
I think you'll food up like this. Oh, I found it! I found it! It did drop off! It's under your bed! Trip shot. Right? You like this medicine?
As long as you're doing it, I don't give a damn. Finish it up, buddy. Come on. All of it. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm having to do this again. Looking for all the backward and forward ones now. So apparently they got buried in all the other stuff. They got invisible before I started grouping. It's not normally a problem until you need to make things neat. Which, funnily enough, is one of the things that Ghost rages about us not making things neat. Wait, mixed blocks? Why are those mixed blocks? Yeah, click on down here that's not a hydrazine Rex thruster.
And then I go to the side.
Alright, there we go. That's better. Now I can hide that. Now I have to do that for forward. Before I can do the Pandora 2. Why did I use Pandora 2s on the back? I meant to use the Morrigan. Oh, I used the wrong thruster on the front. Great. Is he talking smack in game chat? Because I can't see game chat right now. is it? Where is it? I think that's all of them. Warship, RCS, forward. Nope, that is not how you spell forward. Alright. That's the RCS.
Don't be surprised if it's not here when you get back. Oh, thank God. Please.
Cool. Parking engaged. Sweet. Alright. I put the wrong thrusters on the back, on the front. For my for the brake reverse thrust. These ones are too weak. These ones. I put Pandora's on the front. These only provide me with 20 meganewtons of force each, which is nice. But these Morrigans provide me with 26 for less fuel consumption. Don't ask. I don't know. It's not much, but it's enough. I want the Morrigans on the front too. Well, that was unpleasant. Don't worry, this isn't how the ship is going to look long term. I promise we will be putting better stuff on the front of this ship.
Cannot get to your inventory.
I'm kind of operating on the idea of building an inner hull, an inner ship, and then building the outer hull around it, slightly air gapped in most of the way around. That way, if the outer hull does get damaged, it has less of a chance of hitting the inner hull, the inner ship.
You seem to be overloaded. Have you
Easier to
considered
repair that way.
inventory DLC? Engineer. A steel plate cannot get to your inventory.
Slim on still? Or did he fall asleep on his ship? You good, Slim?
Myself another drink very shortly. Yeah, it's just the coughing fit.
Fair enough,
So-
fair enough.
I'm just trying to empty my ship as it is because,
Have you considered
god damn, there's so much.
DLC?
Yep. It's just steel plate scrap, okay. Yep, you really brought back a mother load that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear about my mistake I made with the thrusters?
Yep.
I'm a little upset at myself over that one.
So far, 1,360 Ks worth. Oh, no, there's more of platinum ore.
Nice, at least we won't have
It's
any
like a-
problems with it.
Ghost, this does not mean that you get to go and go hammer and tongs.
To be fair, Ghost isn't usually the one building ridiculous ships. He likes to build ridiculously small, tight ships. You'll remember how much time he spent optimizing that car yesterday. Oh, which by the way, Ghost, if you're did you see what he brought you back? He rescued it and put it on display.
Warning.
I mean, you did a fantastic job on that thing, man. It is not your fault that that the enemy had more find out than you did.
Engineer, a steel plate cannot get to your inventory. You seem to be overloaded. Have you considered our inventory DLC? No matter how hard you push, that will never fail. No matter how hard you push, that will never fail.
No warheads on base. Besides, I didn't tell him to do that. He decided to do that on his own. True though, Ghost definitely does prefer to build the small, tight fighters than anything else. Alright, that's the proper engines. As soon as those get built, we will take it on another spin to see how well this thing handles with real thrust in the front. I mean, Dirg's on the server right now, Ghost. He's over on Pertam. What, are you getting ready to head over to Pertam? Not in that, you're not. In the seat. All right. We want to go down here to screw it. There we go. All right, we are Warship. Warship main forward. Main forward. Ship main back. What's going on there? Warship main forward. That's RCS forward. Did I accidentally get the... I did. That's the second time I've done that.
How much silver does a medical component take?
Huh? Four
How much silver?
ingots. 4 ingots. Everything is on. Taking off.
Excuse me, who said you could drive?
My suit just asked me who said, who gave me permission to drive. Like, I'm not sure I'd trust it on a barrel roll because there's not a lot of down thrust. But, yeah, nah, we're solid flight. And it'll 15 hours of power and hydrogen for days. Something is firing at us. Or something on the base is blowing up. One of the two. No, the booming was still happening even when I stopped moving.
Okay, let's get a bit of that kind of iron. Because they're wanting about 100 iron ore for 11,000 space credits.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Kira,
Yeah,
did you hear what I just said?
yeah. Yeah, no, planetary ones are not bad. Wait till you
I
get into
can get-
space.
I can get uranium down here.
Yeah. And, how much can you
Platinum,
sell it
silver,
for on
and
planet? And besides, without platinum, you can't make reactor components, so having uranium doesn't mean jack.
I can get platinum down here too.
Yeah, till it runs out. Stations do run out until they restock, after all.
True. I'm gonna be fine on the silver part. They've got like nearly 1200.
Are you sure you want to park in this neighborhood? Some unsavory types have been seen around this vicinity in the past few seconds. Oh, thank God. Please.
Also, I don't know how 80 kilometers an hour equates down to 20 meters a second.
Whoa, why did I start tilting? Somebody screwing with my stuff.
Powering down sequels.
Alright, there we go. Docked again. So, yeah, it flies. A little kludgy to dock, but it flies. Ghost, you can probably replace most of your thrusters with those RCS ones if you want. You know, I do believe the Rexes have a small grid version. Wait, yeah, no, are you planning on it? But yeah, no, we are ready to start. So there's one more layer of skim that's got to go on this. I need to put down I need to put down some I wanted to put down another layer of light armor to protect everything. Fair enough. But I think it's fuck it, we ball. Let's up armor and up weapon it. Let's start with armoring up. Mind you, that is not where I'm going, where my final... Okay, one moment. My family has decided they are going to start bombing me with Facebook messages. Alright, I'm all good. I'm all good. Just messaging between each other. Alright.
I brought a bear. $2,443 worth of ore from platinum.
Good night. We are set for ore for pretty much the entire game, I think. Unless we get up to some stupid stuff.
Like Ghost throwing his thing down the hole. It's not playing golf. He threw his thing into the hole.
Hello?
Hello?
I have decided
Oh.
to go full
Hello.
Chaos Child for a moment.
You have decided what? You're gonna go full chaotic child?
I made the space ball. We have the telekinetic hand, so we can pull it around. I can't move it faster this way, but I can set it rolling in a direction.
I kind of want to start kicking it around.
Yes.
Not as bad as Ghost, where he got his
Oh, I'm
unknown
thirsty.
signal and
Oh,
thought it'd
no.
be nice to.
I didn't even notice I was out of water.
You got the grab ball, but Ghost just threw his unknown rolling signal into the major hole, thinking it's putt-putt golf.
That sounds about right.
So how do I make more rations?
Water packets
Ice
and
and
gravel
gravel.
into the emergency. No, there are no Rex Atmos. They're hydrogen.
Oh. Damn it.
Where I died. And now I'm on the sand dunes.
Yep, it happens. You know what? Now I kind of want to use this telekinetic hand to put together a freaking golf course. Or,
Or a soccer field.
yeah, or something like that.
Thirsty seed.
Crash number 2. I think that's just skill issue, Ghost. Oh, hey, we are in the Cobalt, by the way. The miner.
Oh, are we?
Yep.
Come down. Whee! Hey, did you see Ghost left an unknown signal down here?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Here, I am down here.
In a moment, so will a ball.
Here,
Incoming.
I...
You moved into it!
Lay down, Sky.
How close did it come to getting you?
Close.
You moved into it! That's just worse, Ghost. That means you got rid of somebody else's stuff. Oh, there is a temp case down here. With just some poop
Yeah,
in
that
it.
was what
With-
goes through down there.
With just some poop in it. It's literally just poop.
F police? Who's the F police?
Alright. So I think... Alright. Well, I have to do some form of skin on this because I need to be a block off of the
Imagine that.
Oh,
thrusters.
I fucking died. How the hell did I die? Yeah. Well, now we got to focus on food because I died while I was sitting in the cockpit.
Yep.
That happens.
Yep. Welcome to Space Engineers.
I know, right? Okay, well,
So yes, there's the kinetic hands is on here. So just holding R on a block will allow you to move it. Depending on the mass.
To be fair, I just demonstrated
so-
that by throwing a ball at you down the pit.
Yeah.
I was gonna roll it at Ghost, but then he DC'd.
You know what's your name?
okay, so what all do I need to make food?
On your
I need-
rover, you've already got everything you need to at least make emergency rations. On the
that
right
and then that would
side,
be
Nice.
on the right side of the cockpit, outside of it, there is an emergency ration dispenser and a water recycling unit. They're not piped up to the rest of the ship, so you do have to put things
And they're
in and
not
out of them
switched on.
manually. And they have to be turned off.
And
Yeah,
then
they do enjoy it. by
on the
the way.
right side.
Yep, on the right side of the cockpit. If you're sitting in the cockpit on your right hand side.
So it needs drinkable water and
Yep, and
ice.
you can get drinkable
Yep.
water by throwing ice in and asking it to process it into drinkable water.
Okay, so recycler thingy.
The recycler will
dispenser
turn your piss
thingy.
into usable water.
So I don't need to have that on then.
Not yet.
Well, I just found me some actual food.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, Steve, you'll need to know this too, because apparently Dirk just found it out. If you find one of your unknown signals, it will have a small amount of food and sometimes water in it.
Or
I
seeds,
had-
so you can
Or
actually
seeds.
grow food.
You know, I have not found one with seeds yet.
I have found one with 2 variants of food
Yes.
and water.
Vegan food will fill you to full hunger, because but artificial food as well as emergency rations will only take your hunger to 50 at max.
Yeah, I found vegan food and normal
Or-
food.
And
An
what
emergency.
was the other one you found?
Artificial food and vegan food.
Yeah. Artificial and emergency rations will both take you to 50% health when they're eaten, which you'll do automatically as long as they're in your inventory. Which, by the way, they do count as components and will be deposited if you alt-click. So just remember that when you're,
Eat something healthy for you.
yeah. I mean, technically, emergency rations is just gravel and water, so yeah, not so healthy.
Yeah, but it would keep your ass alive.
Yeah. And destroy your teeth.
Well, you are eating rocks.
Yep. Yeah, I've heard the phrase "go pound sand," but never go eat sand.
I know, right?
Also, there are times 16 storage tanks and batteries and stuff like that.
Trees and solar panels.
Yep. Just know that they take an
And stackable wind
obscene
turbines.
amount of freaking. Just know they take an obscene amount of resources for most of those. I think the O2H2 is the only one that doesn't take an obscene amount.
Where's my battery? Here you are. 4 hours. I should be good. Oh.
And someone's been playing with the texture packs. So as much as I've been trying to fix it, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Texture packing.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
confused.
I've got some LCDs out here where I'm trying to get them fixed up. And yeah,
Fun.
there's been a little glitch. Yeah.
How do I want to do this?
And here we go again. Someone forgot to get back their unknown signal.
I mean, I just had an unknown
Wait, what?
signal show up, I think. It's literally falling right next to the base, so yeah. Oh, is it
Oh,
one
I
of-
see it.
It's a flying one. No, it's not
No,
a
no, no,
flying one.
it's just
It's
one
not
of
a
these-
flying one. The parachute just didn't spawn, just invisible. Why are you messing with mine, Ghost? Leave mine alone.
It wasn't Ghost. I was dragging it.
I noticed. Hey, I got the crocodile
Okay,
drill.
So one. Ah.
Damn, though.
Yes, Bob is on.
Bob is on, but it's over the shipyard currently.
Yeah. It's not over your little fighter.
Well, let's
Ma'am?
get her going.
See what I'm doing, don't you?
My plane doesn't. Oh no, my plane does have oxygen. It's just taking it. Wait, man, it's just taking it.
Slim saw what I was doing.
Okay, so 6.
Wait for it.
Five. I don't think there's any way for me to go and get Cobalt, not for a while.
No. No, not where you are.
Hmm. Nope, that takes Cobalt.
If I
Also,
flip again,
also,
I am-
good thing to note.
Most people have changed the wheels on those rovers.
Good thing to note, Steve and Dirk. You want those, other than the food, you want those unknown signals, because they also give you small amount of ammo, which early game, if you get ambushed, might be useful.
Well, I have a lot of them. Bullshit. So
Yeah, you're on
we can.
Magnesium City, so
I don't
I'm not
need to
worried
wa-
about you. It's
Remember, hey, dude, I'm just a felling neighborhood fucking trader. No
Yeah,
one
fair
pisses
enough.
me off. I won't attack.
I'm sorry.
That's what I see
I
things,
don't
right?
care. I don't care what you say, how you respond to me saying this. I can hear the bullshit. There ain't a single one of us who wouldn't light up the enemy if they decide to fire at us.
Exactly. So now you know what the fuck I'm getting at.
excuse me? I wouldn't light up the enemy. I'd disable the enemy and take this shit.
Yeah, early game for you though. We're far enough along. We stopped trying to scavenge, for the most part. We're not below it, but we're not, looking for it.
But yeah, after flipping twice and dying once, I get
Somebody's getting fresh meated.
not me.
Probably me again.
Don't feel bad. Take it as a compliment.
What that I'm dangerous?
That they're interested.
No, I'm dangerous. I got nothing, and they all want to fight me.
Also,
I must be too dangerous.
Steve, just gonna go ahead and head this off. We do not have the buff grid, steel plates and grids, arm and metal grids on here.
I actually don't rely on those.
Just letting
I
you know.
still
Just letting you know.
off
So
the shit out of my walls.
yeah,
I
Just
put like
letting you know,
half
'cause they are
walls,
gonna-
and then I do steel plates. No, but the higher version of it.
yeah. Just letting you know so you don't wonder why things are tissue paper.
Were they always like tissue paper?
As Ghost likes to put it.
A rover has been disabled.
Yep, it'll say that when an enemy rover gets taken out. Actually, will
Oh, I
it
was
say
like,
that for one of
did they
ours
shoot
too?
my fucking rover?
Slim, will it say that for ours too?
Everyone. It doesn't say who.
No. I mean, if one of our rovers gets taken out like that, will it say our rover got taken out?
Nah, they'll say, we got 3 wheels or something like that.
Okay. All right. Hey, Yuki, how you doing? Yep, I am an Easter Kira here right now.
I
Not too far.
am lagging.
Lag wagon ho! Ghost, have you taken off? Or are you still working on your ship?
He's still getting fried.
No, he built a warhead on the base.
Yeah, because someone was electrocuting him.
I wonder who that was.
I didn't electrocute him.
What'd I do?
What do you think he's standing on?
I wasn't flicking
What
that
the
on and
hell
off.
do you think I'm actually innocent?
No, in this case, I do
Everyone
believe
says that.
Slim was turning the welders on and off on him while he was standing on them. And Ghost reacted by building a warhead on the base.
What's with the gray water?
That's
What do
your
you think it
piss.
is?
Yeah, I was thinking it was piss.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Who the fuck drinks piss?
To be fair, you actually kind of need it.
I don't want.
And you need to keep it.
You can have my piss.
You can
need
reprocess
it
it into
because later.
drinkable water.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you don't need that for very long.
Okay, I am heading to.
I don't need it at all.
I think someone's got the sound block.
The what?
The sound block. Someone's got a sound block on there near him.
There's a jukebox on the base. Ghost might have turned it on.
Ooh.
But I'm also streaming and my Pandora's on.
Yeah, no, I heard the thing, and that's why I thought, because it's that one what we all know.
The jingle.
Who's
Yeah,
on
the
Titan?
one on Triton.
Yes.
That could be because on Triton that would be angry.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I cannot get a start for my life of me on per time. I am constantly flipping.
Well, stop
Yeah.
flipping out.
You
And
can always
Triton's
adjust
actually
the
harder.
wheels. You can always adjust the wheels.
Hey. No
I
walk
know,
to my
I've
ship,
tried.
please.
I've tried that.
My ship.
Did he just take off in your ship? Or did he build a warhead on your ship?
He built a warhead. Guess what? The ship is now disconnected from the base.
Oh, come
With
on.
all the platinum, Ghost.
Ghost is dead.
Have you been abandoned by Ghost?
It literally was not me. Yeah, right. Kira, do you think this is actually a... This is actually a hole.
Yeah, that's a hole, all right. I'm picking up scrap metal
That's
all
all-
over the place. And this is scrap metal, not a ground scrap.
Yeah.
This is damaged scrap, not ground scrap.
So then what happened?
Probably someone pressed the P button.
P is for pain. I'm getting
Because
the
it's
cargoes
still
that were. I'm getting the cargoes that were right at the door, and right there fixed. So hopefully we didn't lose anything.
No, it's mainly all at the front and middle section.
Do I need to get under there and
No,
put down a
we-
foot or something, or do you got one?
We'll organise things. Bob's off at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, Bob's all. Wait, don't you have a projector in the middle of the base?
Projector, I do. That's what I'm about to do. Is put the projector in because I actually haven't put the projection image in.
Oh, did you save it at least?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Why is my hydrogen not going down? And I've been
Oh no,
using it.
there's been hydrogen rebalance is on too. I think.
Hydrogen rebalance.
Oh. Is
Yeah,
that it?
Honestly, Yuki, it's Ghost. He could be up to anything from being a friendly ghost to being a troll. Usually friendly ghost, but he likes to troll too. We all do.
Hey, don't lump me in there. What's a lump? A disfigurement? Is that how you would describe a lump? A disfigurement?
I'm sorry,
Yes,
Ghost.
Mikey, ju-
I'm sorry, Ghost. We're just having fun. Sorry about it, man. All right. I didn't even realize it's already been 2.5 hours since I started. Time flies when you're having fun, like they say.
Or when you're being a doorknob. Either or.
True. Slim, are you good over there?
Hurry up.
Yeah, I've just got the blueprint laid down.
All right.
Oh, this was before I had to change my thrusters over too. So
Oh, yeah.
because I had to change them in transit because of the lift,
Yeah.
and it's still.
Ghost has a
I don't know
point.
why I'm building this before.
Ghost has a point. He does like to claim the stuff he does.
See? It wasn't him. Don't blame him. You can blame my son, okay?
Your son just looked over at you like, what, Dad? Didn't he?
Yep, pretty much. You know it.
Slim, I believe the envelope for Bob is closer to the mountain than he is the front. So if you're trying to get repairs, you want to go to the other side of the shipyard.
You sure? I was coming in close.
I mean, you could always float over me.
Oh no! Glad I stopped. Okay. Projector.
Oh, I need interior plates. Really? Okay, fine. I'll make some. Damn. Only 4 of them. Fine.
Yeah, no, I'll
5.
pull up the Bob window for you, Slim, so you can check.
Yeah, no, I just realized my projector was out by 1 square.
Okay. Good thing I haven't turned on Bob yet. Then I had the window.
Yeah, no, I'm going around the other side anyway.
All right. Yep. There's the window for you.
We need to set up a second docking bay.
Yeah, second bay like this one.
I want some iron.
Yeah, we need to
Don't touch
build a
my
whole
feet,
freaking
child.
garage. A ship garage, basically.
Liam,
Do you need to put some legs on that thing, or are you just gonna let it float?
No, I'm gonna actually
Well-
put a landing leg.
All right.
I have it. Do I got steel plates? I think I got steel plates on me.
All right. I will turn.
I don't.
I will turn off the area indicator. This is just what I'm working on right now is just the rough coating, so to speak. For this, we're gonna, after we get the rough coating on here, we'll shape the outside in heavy armor as well as weapons. Because nothing says screw you like the ability to drop 150 millimeter shells at a fast clip down, at your enemy.
So
Okay,
is there extended range too?
Huh? No, unfortunately, it's not extended range.
Okay, so everything's basic
Yep.
with the
Yes.
guns. Okay.
Yep. It's just we
Alright.
do have assault weapon pack as the April 1st update. So there's actually a auto crossbow turret too.
Unfortunately.
So actually, you guys do have options for non-magnesium defenses if you don't have them. If you don't have magnesium, Derg. Big note. There is a crossbow. There is a crossbow turret that you can build for some early defenses if you don't have magnesium.
I don't think you heard what I said, but I changed planets purely because
Yeah, he's gone to Triton.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
I was
he's with me.
Angry.
I'm sorry.
I sleep. Yeah.
Good luck over there,
Okay.
guys. Good luck over there.
Okay, Warhead. Oh no, Ghost Outcast.
Slim, I have only told you about that like 4 times now.
What
But
about
I
the
have
Warhead? No,
found-
I just found another one.
The one by the welder pit?
They,
That's the one I mentioned.
What was that?
The one by the welder pit? That's the one I mentioned.
No, no. Oh, my ship.
Glad I got them all.
I'm.
But Kira,
Yeah.
I have found a distress signal and a wreckage. The roach wreckage still has a signal.
Good luck.
Yeah. I can
Good
go to
luck
it now. I don't feel like I should go near it though.
You
I don't have
can
any
go
guns.
near it if you want. I'm going near the UNKN distress signal.
Just be aware those are drone encounters, if I remember correctly.
The distress signal I'm going to is neutral.
Yeah. No, but they're.
It won't be neutral in a minute when you go there.
No, my point is it's a damaged ship that got attacked by raiders, and when you get close, the raiders come raiding. They could. They could.
Kilometers of it, I don't see any enemies.
Things do just
So they just
spawn.
so they just come out of fucking nowhere,
Yeah, they Jesus you.
eh? Oh fuck, man.
Also aiming flat open ground.
Can you handle 3v1? If so, hey, go for it.
I'm within 500 meters, and it's big.
Hey, if you find something good, hey, go for it. Just remember, all scrap.
Don't know.
I should eat some of this food, eh?
Probably. I should get some water and food on me too. Well, I don't have any on me at the moment, apparently.
So what's with the organic?
Poop.
Yeah, like what you use for it?
Well, in the if you put in a hydroponics farm along with water and gravel, it'll start producing fresh vegetables, which you can use in a food reprocessor on a resequencer on a station to make food that'll fill you up to 100%.
No. Is that it? Is that all?
I mean,
Okay.
it can also be used for fertilizer, I think. Like, we go through that,
So
you know, I barely know anything about the mod itself. So, I'm not the one to ask.
don't worry, I won't.
The daily needs is, yeah. I had a choice between putting on something that was daily needs or daily needs plus that you get forced to sleep.
Yeah, at least you didn't make us go to bed every day.
Yeah, that would suck. No. Going to bed?
Yeah.
No, you spend
it's
about like
you-
you spend about like 90% of your life asleep in the beginning, all right?
Yeah, now imagine doing it for a video game too.
Not exactly. You know what I'm getting at. Why aren't you
Oh.
working?
Who, me?
No,
I work tonight.
this stupid thing. Oh, probably because it wasn't in the inventory. Yeah, because it wasn't in the freaking inventory.
Alright, Slim, it looks like it's starting to put it back together.
Slowly but surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
No, I didn't call you Shirley.
Steve, do
Not
you
yet.
see? Do you see a monarch transport? Ember.
Oh, what? See
Ember
what?
monarch
Sorry.
Transport.
I do.
Ember
It's
monarch-
12k out. 13k out.
I'm 5 kilometers out from it.
I would recommend not being near it when it lands.
Yeah, wherever it lands, it's gonna... The base could summon drones on y'all.
Not on me. I'm 12k out. Sucker.
I'm almost 6.
13, pretty much. Don't go that far. What?
So, anyone got... One moment. Anyone you guys know in the category right now?
What?
Anyone? Does anyone know Seriously Sly Guy?
Nope.
Don't
Any-
think so.
Hmm. Trying to find someone to raid to. I'm not far off from it. Hmm. Oh, we can always raid to Angry. Although he's playing Elden Ring. How y'all feel about some Elden Ring? For those, for those of you in chat. The Angry Gamer. Actually, one of the guys we play with, he's also on the server, although not at the not playing at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, no. My freaking jetpack is never gonna run out of juice. Now, will it?
It'll run out. It just runs out a lot slower than it would in the vanilla game.
I know. It was just one of those things like, dude, it feels like it's never gonna run out.
I know it feels
Never.
great, doesn't it? It feels great, doesn't it?
I know.
Stephen,
So,
would you want to meet at the station I'm going to?
depends what station you're trying to get to.
It's a live station. It's 60
Oh, what
kilometers
station?
from me. I can send you the coordinates.
Alright, I think, yeah, we're gonna call it a day here and raid out.
You can send me the coordinates, but I don't know if I'll be able to get there.
Give me just a moment. We're gonna go say hi to Angry
Wow.
Gamer.
What's going on?
I'm getting ready to raid.
Yeah, I know that.
We're going to raid Angry.
must
Oh
be
yes,
raiding
Steve, have you heard the voice yet?
I have.
It's awesome, isn't it?
I hit the ground too hard, and my guy goes, "Hey, do you see the little thin little red bar on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen? I recommend turning off Netflix and healing up." Fuck, it's funny.
Yeah, he's sassy.
It was great.
All right, guys. I will
Yes,
see you
that-
guys next
was a
time.
sassy flirt.
I will see you guys next time. Catch you later. Peace.
Technique.
If you could hear me over everyone talking. All right.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go check out that